Tonight, two teens are in custody, and the search continues for a third suspect who crashed into a state trooper's car with a stolen van. WMER2 News' Jeff Hager joins us now with more on the pursuit from earlier today. Jeff?
Well, Kelly, the vehicle that rammed the marked state police car was one of two stolen vans carrying stolen dirt bikes from a burglary in Pennsylvania. With Maryland State Police leading a dragnet for a suspect which rammed one of their troopers' cars before bailing out on foot in Cecil County, a second pursuit involving a second stolen van ended with two suspects abandoning their vehicle and fleeing on foot along Interstate 95 in Aberdeen. And during the subsequent search, David Kriegel stopped to check on his grandmother here on Ronson Court.
When you see 15 cop cars in the neighborhood, you never know quite what to think.
The chase actually began at 5 in the morning along Route 1 in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania State Police reported that they were in pursuit of two white vans, the suspects inside who they believed were involved in the theft of dirt bikes.
But as Maryland State Police picked up the pursuit, the suspects chose two separate paths to flee.
The two vehicles, which were reported stolen in Baltimore City, they separated. One went south on 272, the other went south on 276.
Ultimately, the pair of teens who bailed out of one of the vans along I-95 were captured, while a suspect driving a second van fled on foot and has eluded police after crashing into the trooper's car.
That suspect is still at large. Thankfully, no one was injured as a result of that crash.
Police are withholding the names of the two suspects in custody, but tell us they are two teens from Baltimore City. One is 17 years old and the other is just 14. State police say the teens will be charged as juveniles with motor vehicle theft, resisting arrest, and related traffic offenses. Now, Pennsylvania State Police just called us. They told us they'll also face charges for stealing 7 dirt bikes valued at $45,000 from Cycle Max in West Brandywine Township. That's the same dealership which had 11 bikes stolen back in January in a similar heist.
Wow. All right, Jeff.